Hey team, day 11. So here's today's set. We've called it high stakes because the stakes are pretty high at the moment in terms of the whole reason why we're at home is because of COVID-19 and the rate of infection. So this highlights what age demographic is the highest infected and possible carriers to transmit the virus onto our elderly. So number one, 20 to 29 year olds, they are the highest infected according to the stats. And number two, 40 to 49, 3, 50 to 59, 4, 30 to 39, 5, 60 to 69, 6, 10 to 19, 7, 70 plus, those are vulnerable, your mums and dads, so we need to protect them, and your grandparents. And number 8, 0 to 9, which is good, it's our young kids. Okay, so the higher the infection, the more reps you're going to do. So number one is 40 squats, number 2, 35 double unders, number 3, 30 push-ups, number 4, 25 sit-ups, number 5, 20 kicksitz, 6, 15 hinduz, 7, 10 burpees, 8, 5 bear crawls. Okay, so the way this works is if we have a look over here on the wall, I've made a makeshift spinning wheel. Pretty easy to make if you've got paper plates or you can cut out a piece of cardboard. All you need is a nail and a clothesline peg. Just clip it on, and you can even sellotape it to the nail so that doesn't move. And what you're going to do is you're going to spin whatever it lands on. Number 7, you're going to do 10 burpees. Okay, so that's the way this workout is structured. This workout is important because we want to highlight to stay home, stay safe, and especially to our people who are the higher transmitters of COVID-19. They need to be aware, just because they might feel good, but they can transmit the disease onto our elderly. Okay, so that's the whole point of this session today. Any questions about the paper plate, just message me. I'm sure you can figure out. Let's see who can come up with the most creative way to make a spinning wheel. Okay, stay tuned. Demo's coming up now.
Are you satisfied with the degree of compliance?
The majority of New Zealanders are doing an amazing job. We just need to keep reminding that small proportion who perhaps aren't taking it seriously why it is so important. This period of time is our chance to break the chain of transmission. The quicker we do that, the sooner we can return to some semblance of normal life, and the much better able we will be to save lives of other New Zealanders, and that includes people you know. And so this isn't about other, and it's not about someone else. It is about you and your family, and that includes every age demographic there is. If I could just point to some of the data at the moment, because I know people think sometimes we're only talking about a specific group. The most affected age range by COVID-19 in New Zealand is far and away currently 20 to 29 year olds. They are the ones that we are identifying as having COVID-19 in New Zealand. Now they may think therefore that it won't affect them as much, that they'll be mild to moderate. They are our vector for transmission. They're the ones who then pass it on. So I need everyone to take this seriously, because whilst the over 70 year olds are smaller, they are much more likely to succumb to this illness.